Chillies? What? In February? You better watch this video. Look at the size of my chilli. And you wouldn't believe it, but this is early February in the UK. How have I managed it? Well, it's very simple really. Chillies are not just an annual crop. Chillies will live for a few years, as long as they get protection from the frost and a little bit of warmth. Now what I've done here is I've dedicated a little bit of my house on a south facing side and window ledge to growing them. And if you want to achieve decent chilli crops early on in the season, this is your way to go. Today I'm going to be showing you how to sow the chillies, grow them on, and tell you the secrets to having a big chilli in February. The hottest chilli in the world, officially since 2011, the Trinidad Scorpion. And no, I'm not going to eat it. Alright, so there's a couple of things you're going to need for this. Some compost, some pots. Now the size of the pots is quite important. You know, don't go for them tiny little modular things, because you need to get them germinated, which will take about 2 weeks, and then you've got to grow them on for a month, minimum of a month. And what you don't want is these little modular things with 2 or 3 seedlings and then they get pot bound, because the thing with chillies is once they've got 2 pot bound, they are not going to do well. Trust me, been there, don't want to do it. You want nice, decent sized modular cells. So I don't know if you can tell from there, I've got 6 cells here, and I reckon I can space the seedlings out so you get like maybe 4 or 5 in each one. That'll ensure a decent amount, like 25 to 30 plants in a reasonably compact area. Then what I'll be looking to do, end of March, I'll be looking at, end of March, beginning of April, be looking to pot them on in the polytunnel, and then putting them in individual pots. Now you can give them to friends, you can do what you want with them, but that way at least you know you've got decent stock. In the UK personally, I have only grown chilli successfully outside once. You might be in a decent urban environment. For me, I grow them in a polytunnel, get great results, or I pot them on, leave them by a wall and bring them in like the ones you saw earlier up there. You know, not a bad idea. So, here we go. What I like to do with these is just put the compost inside the cell, get it all over the carpet, and I would say, yeah, you're not always going to get an amazing success rate, but try and go for about 5 or 6 per station. Alright, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, let's put a 7th one in there. Right, so what I do is I just, because I'm not using proper potting compost, I just do this thing with my hands, so I filter out the small stuff. Right, now when you've done that, you really should use a mister or a sprayer, but I don't know what's happened to mine. Right, so during germination, what I like to do is put a bit of cellophane, bit of cling film over the top. When they start poking through the soil in a couple of weeks, you want to get this off, get some air to the soil. We just want to, I haven't soaked the seeds, I just like the fact that they're moist during that germination process. So put it on a sunny windowsill, warm windowsill, just keep your eye on it. Keep your eye on it, see if it's drying out, or to try and keep, try and make sure there's, enough moisture in these, because germination takes 2 weeks. You don't want them drying out or anything. We're already starting to get a bit of steam on these, because it's just slightly tepid warm water. So especially little babies like these, hottest chilli in the world. That's a talking point for when your friends come round, isn't it, eh? And then when they've had a few drinks, you know what you're going to do? Yeah. You want to put them on a nice sunny window ledge. Let them germinate, or get a few germinating, and then take the cling film off and just keep them warm. Now it's early February now, so what should happen is you should have nice healthy young plants halfway through April. and that will leave you in good stead if you want to put them on, move them into the polytunnel or the greenhouse. If you're prepared to allow a little bit of your house or a little bit of a south facing window to it, you can keep going all year, and then you will get an early crop. But you've got to start these babies early. I ain't eating one, if that's what you want. Ain't gonna happen. So there you have it, how to grow chillies. If you like the videos, feel free to subscribe or comment below. Let me know how you get on.